Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Gina. I have the Enchanted Mirror beads collection here in my hands by Eureka Crystal Beads. This is their very first collection of 2026, and I think we're in for a treat. I can't wait to get into it. And if you're interested in picking up this package, I have the link listed down below in the description section. They may also have some of their past collections still available, and usually they do offer a coupon code for a short time after the launch if you want to pick up more than one collection at a time. As a quick reminder, this is not a subscription package, so you can pick these up whenever you want and depending on which one speaks to you the most. So let's go ahead and get into this package and see what's inside. All right, so check out our inspiration photo for this one. I love the pops of red along with all these neutrals. That's a really, really beautiful palette. Is it ruby or garnet that is the birthstone for January? All right, so here's our inspiration paragraph. It just says, there are mirrors that reflect and mirrors that reveal. In the hush of winter where breath turns to silver and whispered stories drift between the trees, this mirror hums with spells of warmth and adventure, bringing you into the fairy tale. Let its magic draw you in, past what you know and towards dreams, promises, and possibilities. Step into the tale. What happens next is yours to decide. So reading that paragraph and looking at our inspiration photo, seeing that we have a lot of really great beads and materials to explore, it's very inspirational, and we're going to get into it in just a minute. Inside of this insert, though, just want to show you, we have the list of all of the contents. We have a lot that we're going to check out today. We have the SKU numbers over here. You can put those in Eureka's search bar on their website and find out more about each of these materials. And you can also pick them up separately outside of the collection, but you do get a nice discount by picking these items up in the collection. And they do offer the free shipping in the US on all orders over $39.99, which would include this package. So that is the look at everything that's included, and we'll go down the list as usual, starting with our seed beads. So let me take a moment and get myself together, and we will check out these contents close up, one at a time. All right, I'm doing something a little different today and just laying everything out at first, because look at everything. We can really take in the whole palette and everything they've included all together at first, and then take a look at everything up close. Like the seed beads, those are first on our list. We begin with number 1. These are so beautiful. These are the Miyuki round seed beads. This is a mix. These are the gilt-lined opal. It's a 2.5-inch tube, and if you look closely, you can see that this lovely mix includes size 8/0, 11/0, and 15/0s all in one tube. Absolutely gorgeous, and just a hint of golden shimmer, which kind of picks up on some of those antique bronze elements and findings. I'll hold these next two up together. We have numbers 2 and 3 here. And in bottle number 2, these are the Toho Treasures, size 11/0 in antique bronze. They have a metallic finish. And then this one right here contains the Toho Demi Rounds in the size 8/0. They're in gold lustered Montana blue. Both of those a 2.5-inch tube, and provide additional shapes and sizes of seed beads to use in our projects. And then under those 3 tubes here, I have bag number 4, which completes the seed bead section. It's a very generous quantity here. It says 20 grams of Preciosa Czech seed beads in 11.0. These are in gray Terra metallic matte. So they do have an antique bronze appearance with just a hint of a grayish undertone. They're really interesting. And like I said, very generous quantity, 20 grams of those to play around with in that very usable size 11.0. So next up, we get into our Czech glass beads, and we get to start out with a strand of 4mm Czech glass faceted round beads in matte dark bronze. Aren't those gorgeous? So these lean a little bit more brownish than some of the antique bronze elements that we have that lean a little bit more gold. This kind of deepens and darkens some of the palette a little bit. And even though they're matte, they still have a bit of a metallic shine. Now our next strand below that, these aren't rounds, but these are actually Czech glass faceted drops. Get these in my hand. And they are in garnet. These are a 7 by 5mm size. Move that string out of the way. Really lovely deep red. We have 25 pieces of these, and they are a vertical teardrop with the hole running up and down through the center of the beads. Now that brings us to, looks like we've got 3 selections of multi-hole glass beads this month in the Czech section. And we're gonna start with these. These are the mini gem duos in bronze. They're a 2-hole bead, and this was in a 5-gram bag. I just decided to take those out and put them in this container so we could see those all up close. So you can see those dark chocolatey golden bronze little diamonds with the 2 holes. Wonderful. And then we do have 2 tubes. I'll show you 8 and 9. And here we have the 2-hole gem duo beads in matte dark bronze. They're on the left. So we just took a look at the minis, and now we see we have some in the larger size. See some of those out of the tube. And the minis we had were shiny metallic, and these, as you can see, have the matte coating, opaque and frosty. And I know those would look really great together. Can't wait to play around with these. In this tube number 9, we have the Czech ginkgo leaf beads in white, 2.5-inch tube. So no additional coating or finish on these, just the opaque white. A very snowy white in contrast with our dark bronze and deep red. All right, next up we have lots of beautiful crystals as well. And we're gonna start out with some of our Krakovski crystal here. I've got the 2 selections, numbers 10 and 11, out of their bags. And what we're looking at here is we have on the right 3mm white opal bicones. It was a pack of 72. So we have those opaque white opal bicones there in the smaller 3mm size. And then here, those bright red, let's see, cyan 4mm faceted round beads. And this is a pack of 25. All right, so those are our loose crystals. And then I was really excited to see this accent mix full of beautiful Krakovski crystals. This is called the Enchanted Mirror accent mix. It's a pack of 12 different sizes of crystals. So first, I'll show you the Rivolis. Got 2 different sizes here in the mix. Look at those, the white opal rivoles. You can see that little bit of golden flash showing up, especially around the sides. And then these, which I think are perfect for an Enchanted Mirror theme. Beautiful coating, that bronzy gold over top of the sparkly kind of black diamond or deep gray underneath. It's a really cool effect. And then these two stunning deep cyan red teardrops. And as we look at those up close, you can see that golden flash from within, very reflective and sparkly, very eye-catching. And then to wrap up that accent mix, we have 6 different 8mm crystal chatons. These are in a little bit of a brighter, lighter cyan red color, which I kind of like. They will balance out the darker red teardrops. You could use them still together. They would coordinate very well. And then we have these deep gray Krakovski crystal chatons, which pick up some of that deeper gray color in those special rivoles with that coating. All right, in our next section, we have some elite crystal round pearls. These are in the royal gold mix. We actually received these in a bag together. It's a pack of 70 and it contains these different sizes. Looks like 3mm, 4, and also 6mm size, high quality in a vintage golden color, which is stunning. I like the fact that we have the different sizes to play around with, and you could use them in something where you want some graduated sizes using the same color and material, kind of would echo through. They are beautiful. The elite crystal pearls are very, very high quality pearls, just like the rest of their products, but they're even a step above the Krakovski even, which are great as well. Before we exit our crystal section, we do still have some Chinese crystal rondelles. These are the 3x2 size in almond AB. These were on a strand. I took them off and put them in this little container, but you can see that little bit of iridescence that they have, bringing in some of that to the palette. And in addition to that very stark white, we also have some of this very light cream to go with some of our deeper, darker shades. And then finally, for our crystals, one of my very favorite things, glad to see this in here, a Luna Soft cabochon. This is the oval 25x18mm in garnet. Look how velvety that looks. It's got that backlit quality, but still kind of matte. Mysterious deep red that also shifts to that dark, but very bright under certain light. Stunning focal for our collection. And we wrap it up with some coordinating findings in antique bronze plating. We have a really dainty little antique bronze clasp right here in the vintage plated brass. This is a tiara cast toggle that is the same on both sides. Just a few little details on both pieces. Here we have one of the tiara cast buttons. It's called Vignette Vintage Brass Plating. Little floral detail there. And the button shank on the other side. Use that as a closure for a bracelet. And then we have some earring findings. They have included both the ball post earring findings here. As you can see, we have a pack of 2 pairs of those and 2 pairs also of the flat French 26mm antique brass plated ear wires. So we've got a couple different options to play around with. All right, guys. Well, that wraps it up for the Enchanted Mirror collection. I think it is absolutely stunning. It's different from many of the collections that they have released more recently in terms of the color scheme, which I love. I love the fact that they switched that up, and it's super inspiring and fun to build up the bead stash with these different things they come out with on pretty much a monthly basis. They've done such a great job coming up with all sorts of different materials that go together, and I can't wait to dig around and play around with these materials and come up with something fun, hopefully a tutorial to come soon. And also, as a reminder, keep an eye on their YouTube channel because they always have projects to go along with these lovely collections. And as a reminder, I have the link to this collection right down below the video in the description section, so check that out. And feel free to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite item is here, or if you have any ideas just looking at these beads in the palette all together. I'd love to hear about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Until next time, have a fabulous rest of your day, and as always, happy beading.